Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Good morning, Mini Motorways. Leah Fireheart was here first. We're going to Rio de Janeiro, where weekly choices are a mystery. But hey, we start with 3 motorways, so it's not all bad. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Entity. And I'm just going with Entity now. And good morning, Nora. Yes, hi. You've already gotten in trouble this morning. We haven't even started the internet show. Ah, Entity, you see, you were here first, but you did not redeem the very important one-time only once per stream 1 channel point reward. Yeah. So there. Leah Fireheart spent the Goog buck. Leah Fireheart was here first. The record shall reflect. Much like American democracy, we can be bought.
Hi. Yes, I'm taking pot shots at my country again. Hi.
What do you want?
Listen, I fed you already. You have a bowl full of food right in the other room. You climbed on top of a bag of cat food and threatened to tear it apart unless I fed you. And I gave in. I caved. I acquiesced. Stop looking at me like that.
All right, fine. You're getting scooped.
Yes. Hi.
Did you just want to say hi to the internet? Oh, there's a baby. Oh, she's so precious and cute. And we got a tunnel. Oh, do you want to take a second tunnel, Nora? No? All right, fine. Okay, now I have a cat and she doesn't want to be here, so bye. And she has immediately turned around and started looking at me again. Leah Fireheart has redeemed a treat for Nora. Well, all right, fine. Hi. You have immediately jumped up on the desk. I didn't even have to shake the thing. You were here before I shook the thing. It's almost, okay, this is 2 treats fused together. It's a double treat. It's a double treat. Here, you can have a double treat. Oh, you stay at the fancy hotel. The double treat. Oh, that's a kitty. All right, let's send you and you down here. And you 3, no, wait, okay, you 3 will go out that way and we'll balance these greens. You 3 come down here. There. Hi. Yes, there's a good kitty. All right. We'll take another mystery upgrade. It's more road. Hey, I'm not going to complain about having more road. You come up here and then swing down that away. You, yellow guy, come out like here. There we go. Hi. Hello. Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies for kitties. That does sound tasty. Oh. Now she's walking across the desk. She's evaluating options. I don't think she intends to stay here much longer. That's okay. Hopefully nothing happens that requires me to hit my stream deck, because her butt is... Okay, she jumped away. Her butt was right in front of my stream deck. It would have been awkward. Speaking of awkward, now we got to get purple guys up to here, which is going to suck. Let's see here. Let's take you and come out this way, like so. So you 2 go off there, find that. Meanwhile, these 2 purples will go up, around, over, and we'll have to use one of our tunnels to get out here. And you've gone circular. So, great. Okay, that being the case, I think we won't use a tunnel then. We'll keep you and you down here. We'll have you 2 do that, you 2 do that, and you come out here and do that. Great. That's fine. It actually kind of works. Matter of fact, I have enough road where I can do this thing. I'm going to do this because I really do hate the aesthetics of that super sharp angle, so we're going to avoid it if we can, and by gummit, we can. Hey, a bridge. Bridges aren't bad things. Rarely, if ever, will you see me complain about getting a bridge.
I'm sure it has happened, and I'm sure it will happen again, but generally speaking, even in Rio, where it's mostly mountains, bridges are good things, because we got to deal with this nonsense down here. Very often in Rio, you find yourself with houses over here and a business over here, and you must make the two meet. So, bridge. We can bridge this eventually, I promise. So last night we played Mass Effect Andromeda, which... the more I play Andromeda, the more I start to see the seams on it, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, I see why this didn't do terribly well. Mass Effect Andromeda is still a good game, and it definitely suffers from the name, but I'll tell you this, if it wasn't Mass Effect, I wouldn't have kept with it to this point. Probably. Honestly, if it wasn't Mass Effect, I wouldn't have started it, so that's not a real fair assessment. Let's take this. It's a third tunnel. Hey, we're happy with a third tunnel. We could get Motorways, right? We just started with 3. Yeah, you just start with 3. You could get more. So, like, Mass Effect Andromeda has the problem that other Mass Effect games have had. This is not unique to Andromeda. It is sort of endemic in the series, and at a certain point, it's kind of endemic to the genre. But Mass Effect Andromeda, I really notice there are times where if you go to a quest hub, you will be there. If you go to a quest hub and don't actively ignore quests, you will be in that quest hub for 3 hours before you do anything other than functionally run around, scan things, and talk to people. And listen, it's Mass Effect, it's an RPG, there are going to be sections where you need to run around, scan things, and talk to people. That's how the game works. I understand that. I just wish the pacing was such that you didn't have 3 hours of that, or else you feel like you're missing something. And not just missing something, but ignoring something. Like, when you're on the Nexus in Mass Effect Andromeda, you will be harangued by 100 different quest givers 1,000 different times. Every time you walk by them, they have the same barks about their same quests. All right, what are we gonna do with this purple guy out here? This purple guy out here, you have no support other than, like, we've got one purple house here. So this is a problem. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do light blues out to here. We're gonna do purples out like so. Really? This feels odd and strange and bad, but here. You want to come down. So you want to go right there. Okay. So this purple will go out here. We're going to need more help for you. We are absolutely going to need more help for this guy. That help might come from over here, but would be nice if we had better help, honestly. Not the actual internet therapy service BetterHelp, because they collect your data and are horrible to their therapists. It sucks, but you know. But anyway, here. These 2 reds support that red business. That'll be fine. Oh, good, more purple help. More purple help is exactly what we needed, actually. We can also do with more green help down here. Good morning, Byron Mask. I mean, part of it is gamers' obsession with completion. That's true. But also, like, the game is feeding into that by saying, hey, here's 1,000,000 quests, isn't it? You know, the game has 8,000 people who all need help, and those 8,000 people won't shut up about how they need help, so that anytime you go to the Nexus, you are faced with the option of help the people or run past them, ignore their quests, and hear their barks every single time. Which is a lot. All right, here, let's do this. Make this purple side road look a little bit nicer. And actually, ultimately, these purples will be the primary support for this business. these blues up here are starting to get a little funky. So what we're going to do is we're going to redraw these reds, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Well, didn't actually sneeze. Yeah, it's a choice between the inconvenience of hearing a reminder bark versus the inconvenience of spending 3 hours in the game hub, or I could just never go back to the Nexus. Like, that's an option too. I could never go back to this place that is supposed to be the hub of civilization or whatever. So, that's an option as well. I don't want to say I'm going to start doing that, but I might start. That's a way of playing the game. That's true. That at a certain point that becomes a character decision that you're making because of your annoyance with the mechanics. But hey, all decisions are character decisions, aren't they? It says something about Sarah Ryder as a character that with a full suite of all optimally customizable powers that could be tweaked to every situation to make it so that she's a lethal killing machine no matter what is presented in front of her. She instead chooses to, what if I charge and then flamethrower literally every single enemy. That's a character choice, not just a player is lazy and has these powers and likes them choice. It's a character choice, damn it. All right, you come up here. We've got to support this yellow guy. This yellow guy is in an awkward spot. All right, let's do this. We're going to pull this yellow off of here, send it down here. To do that, after doing that, we're going to pull this yellow and this yellow over here. You are going to go there. We'll kill that. And we will finally deploy our very first motorway, as motorway number 1 goes up here to this business. The platinum trophies have forced a certain attitude. That's an absolutely fair statement. And listen, I am not getting a platinum trophy in Mass Effect Andromeda. For all of the shit that I am doing in Andromeda, there are for every annoying quest I do, there are 2 or 3 annoying things I ignore. Like, the planet scanning, I have not done because the hopping from planet to planet mechanic is so fucking slow in Andromeda. Oh my god. It is so fucking slow. Good morning, Trombone Dalek. Trombone Dalek is here. Alright, oh, another green. Okay, well, listen, we can deal with another green. We can very easily deal with this other green. We can do this. There. Now you have 3 greens coming down to here, and this green is, you know what, we're just going to do that. This is suboptimal and inefficient and all those bad things, but also it's fine. We got 6 houses to throw at this circle. It's going to be okay. I remain confident that this is going to be fine. Here, you point that way. You point that way. This red circle over here is very well supported, as typically happens with red circles in Rio de Janeiro. Got all the red in the world, we send it west. This is fine. We've got most of the blue in the world, we send it east. This green island, actually, I should probably just pave this island, shouldn't I? I don't think I've ever paved this island when I play in Rio, but it seems like a pretty good idea. TBQH. I've got a fuckload of road to play with. Yeah, what happens if I just kind of pave this island? There. Nobody spawns here. This is a private island. It belongs to this green dude. That green dude and that green dude alone is the owner of this island. All right. Let's see. Is this red? I can hook it up here. Why not? I've got road for it. Even after paving an island, because I got extra road this past week, we're at 40 road tiles. So, honestly, I could probably pave this island and do really well for myself. But Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are clearly not. That's a good point. There are games where it's just like there's meant to always be something to do rather than they're meant to be 100% completed. That's probably true. All right. I think the cat's out of the bag regarding, paving this island. No. In the absence of houses over here, houses have decided to come over here, which is fine. That's ultimately going to be A-okay. Hey, can I get a roundabout? A roundabout would go down real smooth right now. But instead, I don't think we're going to get that. Rather, it seems as though we might have to do this. Let's take these 3 blues, run this out this way, send you down here, and we'll toss a traffic light right there. Good morning, Sam. It's an idea that I had. I don't know if it's going to work paving this island, but this island is always a pain in the ass in Rio. This island is also a pain in the ass in Rio, but, details. Speaking of this island, let's take these 2 blue guys off of it and have them come up here to help this blue right here. So you 2 go out that way. You 2 will actually wind up being the primary support for this business, but that'll be fine. And we get 2 more traffic lights to deal with this nonsense. This nonsense is very nonsensical. Businesses do spawn there, that's true, but they're also pains in the ass to get to. So, yeah. Red houses come down here. You 3 reds come into this red plaza. That'll be okay. Right now, I'm mostly worried about the fact, I think this intersection is pretty bad. Having all of these reds spawn here is suboptimal. But we'll see. This green going circular is really not much of a concern at all. Having more red up here for this business is a good thing. This red circle is fine and dandy. For the most part, I think we're good, except for this yellow guy. You know what? This yellow guy could use a little bit more support. Let's take these 5 yellows here and burn my last motorway coming right here. So these 5 yellows can catch up with this yellow circle, and now you're a purple circle. Fuck. Huh. Okay. This being a circle is troubling. Well, I've got these purples here, but there's really no good way to get them anywhere unless... Ooh. Big, long, stupid road. Big, long, stupid road, maybe? Big, long, stupid road. I mean, Motorways 1 and 2 are, not strictly speaking, necessary, but they're very helpful. Like, if I didn't have Motorway 1, for instance, I would have to run these yellow guys up here, around here, over the red and blue neighborhood, and then down to this business. And I don't think 3 houses could sustain that. I think that's too long and stupid a road. Oh, Sam, we're going to have a very long and stupid road. Worry not, my friend. If your concern is the presence of if you're worried that there might not be a road that is both very long and incredibly stupid, let me assuage your fears. Behold, we're going to come down here. We're going to point out this way. We're going to hug what is currently the eastern coast of the permissible area of this island. We're going to pop ourselves up here. We're going to go just beneath the greenhouse's private bridge. Private island. This is their private bridge. They don't even use it, but it's their private bridge. We're going to draw a straight goddamn road. Here. There we go. We're going to draw a straight goddamn road. We're going to cut out this way. We're going realized that we can't actually do this thing that we want to do because of yellow, guys. We're going to amend the yellow road. We're going to bulldoze a tree, sneak down in here, and now, ha-ha, the very long and stupid road. We could also just take these purples and send them in a tunnel up here. That might actually make more sense. Yeah, we could just do that, actually. Yeah, we could just do that, actually. That's probably better when you think about it. But for a minute there, it looked good. It didn't, but yeah, we send these 3 purples up here, these 2 over here. That's probably fine. That should be enough. And if it's not, well, now we know what the next plan is. Now, blue guy out here. Blue guy out here is kind of kerfucky, which is a problem. Not gonna lie. I think... Ooh. Unfortunately, I think I know what I have to do here. What we have to do here is extend this road, cut that way, and traffic light here. So now these 4 blue houses are actually tasked with supporting 2 blue businesses, which sounds bad. All right, let's see here. So this purple circle is hanging in there. We do have cars and driveways up here. Give me something. A tunnel. Okay. It's fine. We'll take a tunnel. We're happy with a tunnel. These 2 blue businesses are falling behind. These 2 blue businesses are falling behind, and this red square is starting to suffer for it as well. So, let's see here. Unfortunately, I don't really have any other blue houses short of these 4 here. These 4 here. Oh, you're purple. You can point that way. Be helpful. These 4 here, I think I want to keep 3 of them supporting the eastern blue business. This blue situation down here is fucky, but I don't want to fuck with it, so it'll be fine. This greenhouse needs probably some friends, actually. But, yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. You 2 are just going to make friends right there, and then pop here, and we'll traffic light here. So y'all support this circle, that's going to be fine. Meanwhile, as I was saying, blue guys up here. There's no great avenue for blue guys. Yeah, I don't know what to do with blue guys. If I had a roundabout, I could very easily just yank this and circle that, and hopefully this will keep itself alive until I get a roundabout. There's no rule saying I don't get roundabouts. I just haven't been getting roundabouts. It'll be fine. You come up here. This green business is starting to fall a little bit behind because of this purple nonsense. Good morning, Busidu. And yes, this is one road that ultimately feeds to 1, 2, 3 businesses. It's a problem. We're working on it. We're aware of the situation. We're working to resolve. You know, operators are standing by. Don't freak out yet. It's probably okay-ish. It's not actually okay, but it's probably okay-ish. Speaking of things that are probably okay-ish, this yellow circle is probably okay-ish. Not really, but we're going to pretend it is. Also, this red business is kind of kafucked, but, you know, that's a motorway. Motorway is not the one Disconnect top red from the blue road and connect it to a few of the red circle's houses. I mean, that's probably the answer. Honestly, the answer is probably all of these reds here can be pulled out here to save this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Additionally, I have another motorway, which is probably not going to support that. It's probably going to support something else. Although, rather than connect this directly, I could just yank, say, these 4 red houses, bop, and have a motorway. Motorway number 4, swing out here. Short, sweet, to the point. That should save this business. This guy won't be too mad about that. The blue guys here, they could be in trouble. These blues could be in trouble, but we'll see. We'll give it a moment to catch up. It should ultimately be fine-ish. Yeah, I'm going to say fine-ish is the ultimate destiny of this particular situation. Or kafucked, one of those. It's either fine-ish or kafucked. That's not the title of the episode because I try not to put profanity in the titles of episodes, but it would be a good title of an episode. Speaking of titles of episodes, what the fuck is the title of this episode? Also, this yellow circle is kind of problematic now. We're basically fine. We're basically fine. These reds are mad, which, okay. Well, listen, I have another red house I can awkwardly loop down into here, make you less mad. That's okay. This red is mad, which makes less sense, frankly. But I'm not here to assess sense-making. I'm here to fucking save my ass. So, let's see here. Can I run? Ooh. Oh, I just found a use for these blue guys. These blue guys come out this way, go up there, save that business. That'll be cool. You've gone circular, but you're okay. I don't care about you. You're still dying, even with help. You're actively dying. Ooh. Are we gonna get through this? Maybe. Maybe. Are you gonna get through this, Mr. Red Guy? Mr. Red Guy, do I need to worry about you? I very much need to worry about you. You're gonna die. You have 4 houses and a straight shot motorway. Why did you fucking die, bud? Sadness. 2,523 commuters over 97 days. 97 days feels like a good run, but let's see here. Oh, it's only top 30%. Sad times. I got Samurai slammed, and in addition to Samurai slams, you must drop ghosties if you've got them, for Parlor Ghost defeated me on this day as well. Sadness and failure don't pave the island. That is both the lesson and the title of this episode. Don't pave that island. Sounds like a bad children's board game, doesn't it? You know, don't wake daddy, don't break the ice, don't pave that island. It all comes together. All right, let's play Wordle. Preventing businesses from spawning is bad. Obstructing commerce is bad. There are laws against this, you know. There is strong, powerful, and power. There we go. There's a 5-letter word. And we know that there's an E, so word's basically solved. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. No? Okay, fine. It could be mange. Could absolutely be mange. It's not, but it could have been in the moment. You can't prove that it wasn't. It can't be after because there's an R in after. It could be. It can't be ashen because ashen contains an N. It can't be askew because that contains a W. And come to think of it, the E is the 4th letter, so that's another reason it can't be that. There are many, 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 many words that it could be. Only one that it is. Several more that it could not be. Let's focus on some of the ones that it could be. Such as... It cannot be money. And it cannot be money, 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 money. It can't be that thing. I'm trying to think of a currency now. It can't be pound. Peso's a 4-letter word. Yen is a 3-letter word. Ruble, it can't be ruble. There's no A in ruble. It can't be a dew, because we know that the E is the fourth letter. However, this is going to knock out a couple more vowels, so fuck it. Hey, we know there's a D. That is somewhat helpful. It could be, this paint is making our kids stupid. I think it's kind of leady. Oh. Well then. This beer is all foam. I think it's kind of heady. Hey! We got it. Yeah, sure. Listen, I don't understand how my brain works either, honestly. But we got the Wordle in 5. We got top 30% in the daily challenge. And please ignore the fact that we were utterly thrashed and embarrassed by Ghost and Sam. Just, who's dropping those ghosties and samurai slams in my chat? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Oh, wait, it's me. That's the joke. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Imagine someone starts, I am ready for Wordle. Listen, ready is a perfectly valid first word. It's fine. It's got the two biggest vowels, not even two of the biggest. It's got a great consonant. It's got a couple of solid consonants. It is, in fact, always me. I am always the problem. It's always me. All right. I am the one who's going to wrap up this episode. Thank you all for watching Good Morning Mini Motorways. I will be back on Twitch Monday morning at 7 o'clock Eastern for another edition of that very broadcast. However, for the people on YouTube later today, there's a new edition of Dragon Age Origins. Hooray! I have completely forgotten what episode of Dragon Age Origins goes live today, but I'm sure it's a good one. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.